I know a lot of times on Tuesdays, um, I put forth an exercise, but today I want to get a little philosophical, well, really metaphorical, um, and I want to talk about how processed foods and sugars, maybe the diet is a metaphor for life. So we want everything in our life to be not processed foods and sugars, not processed, not artificial. So then where does that go? So I started thinking about this, and for me, artificial, I think of things that are forced, things that are not essential to my true nature. And we've talked a little bit about this in the past, and we're going to talk more about this in the future. But let's take another opportunity now this week to revisit this concept, and let's continue to revisit this concept because life challenges this notion of being authentic and sticking to what is essential to your true nature. There are so many distractions, there's so many things that veer us off course, there are so many pressures and expectations and normal and who knows what's normal right now, and all these things are challenging. So we need to continue to come back to these notions as much as we need to stay the course. So processed foods and sugars is a powerful metaphor. So I want you to analyze your interactions with other people, whether it's on your Zoom conferences or in your house, or if you're still going to work and out and about, which I hope everyone is as much as possible. Then I want you to analyze, are these things organic to me? Am I acting authentically? Am I having to force something about it? When you're making swing changes, I want you to think about what in your golf swing is forced, what in your golf swing is manufactured. Okay? Ideally, the club should be traveling as an effect of what the body is doing, as an effect of physics. We want to not manipulate physics as much as possible. That is the key not only to power, but the ability to repeat time and time again. It's the key to efficiency. So why are we doing all this? Well, aside from it helping you play better golf, in your life, you will be much less exhausted. Okay? It's very draining being exposed to so many artificial situations. Okay? Take being stuck in traffic, for example. I'm from Maryland, so I had to battle the if you know anything about what we call the DMV, the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, the traffic's pretty bad, one of the worst in the country, and it's an artificial situation. You're just not meant to sit and idle on pavement for hours. It's not healthy. Okay, so that's a pretty obvious example, but there are all these little things. It could be your organization that's getting in your way. Get creative. If something is not in tune with you, it's a processed food and sugar. Okay? It's something that we want to eliminate and or modify. For right now, we're just going to stick to subtraction to make it simple and to make some immediate changes. So I hope this concept helps you. I hope it stimulates your own thought process, and maybe processed foods and sugars is an entirely different metaphor for you. Maybe something else totally came to mind when you were watching this video, and that's awesome. Run with it. Leave a comment, message me, and let's talk about that, because I'm very much interested in expanding my own notion about these things and learning along with you guys. So any dialogue between us will help me do that, and will help both of us, and I think it'd be really cool. So, with that being said, I got a motivational quote for you guys tomorrow that will tie into this whole theme of this week with our elimination of processed foods and sugars. And I'll see you guys on Friday with